Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you an extremely good play on A. It is very aggressive and it gives a lot of information or gives very high impact and infrafrags versus pushes and maybe lurks as well. So what you're going to do guys, I'm going to show you the play. I'm going to talk about some different ways of doing it, and then I will tell you when you should do it and what you have to look after. So you're just coming out of spawn pretty much, and you need Molotov and smoke grenade. You're going to Molo like here, and then you can smoke right here, and then you swing into this. If he's up, you pretty much just take the duel instantly, and if you kill one, you have whole A side, you get one kill. If you don't see anyone, you have all of A side still. If they are pushing guys, they cannot go left, and they might be running with smoke or flashes, maybe knife as well. You will get some very heavy infrafrags here if they're pushing fast on A. Some different ways of doing this, guys, is pretty much if you are molotoving, you can also throw a nade instead. If you think they have low buy, what you can do is a nade like this, and then you can just wait. If you hear them, you can fall back like this, and then you can smoke right here, and then you can play. Okay, this was kind of a bad smoke, but you get the idea, guys. You smoke, and then you can actually play close, and you can call it early. So this way you will get very early information. You will take utility damage on enemy team with the Molo on the right side, and then also the nade right on top of them. So they will get slowed down, and yeah, if they're pushing, they will get through smoke. If they're flashing above, guys, the flashes are most likely like going above or anything like this. So if they're just flashing right here, it will be kind of above you, and you will still be able to see. Yeah. So a few things to notice, guys, is if you think they are going to low buy, and if you think they are low buying, they're most likely not going to go out middle. So what I would ask you to do, guys, is do the instant mid smoke. Yeah, I have a different video on how you can do them. I can link it in the description if you want, guys. But you instant mid smoke, and then you can play 2A and 3B, because if they have Tech 9 armor, maybe Mach 10, the chance of them going fast B, cave, or A is pretty high. And if they're going mid, they are most likely going to go donut, which means that you are going to play 2A anyway. So the thing is, if you are 2A, you can do this, and then just instantly swing. Then you're going to take some very favorable fights for you, and if you get some kills, 1 or 2 frags, and then you have second player right behind you, ready to mow them down. This is very, very strong to play 2. If you don't see anyone, you're playing 2A side and you have full control on this. You can drop one smoke right here. One guy will just stay for a moment, hold the smoke, and then he can re-smoke like this, and then he can pretty much just leave. Then the T's knows that they have re-smoked like this, and they can't really retake this position. And if they're doing it, they pretty much have to make sound. And this way you can rotate back to donut and get this information. The reason why I ask you guys to sometimes nade instead is if they're going heavy B, always fast lurk, you can do this instead. Then he will take a lot of damage. If you think it's B and you know they are on low buy, what you can do is this as well, and do what I asked you before with the smoke and stuff like this. This is what I would recommend if you are only playing 1A, guys, okay? So if you are alone, this is what I would recommend, because then you're holding the smoke, you're taking good duels, and you're not overextending too much. If you are 2-A and your team listens, you smoked mid, they are probably not going mid. You're playing 2A, they will not expect second player to either play right here, be ready in a position like this. He can play pretty much any position as he wants, because you will fight and take the first duel. Sometimes he can also just stand close here and be ready to fight with you. They will not expect this very early aggression. So yeah, the point is just, if you're playing 2 guys, it's very good to just take very early aggression. It's not good to smoke off, because they will not expect 2 players to be here. If you're playing solo, do it the more safer way, guys. Okay? So yeah, that was just some different ways of doing it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope this video wasn't too confusing. I just wanted to explain some different ways of doing it. The late lineups is pretty much just straightforward. There's not really anything. Just aim right here, as you saw. The smoke, you can just also throw it like this. You don't have to do any specific lineups, guys, and either you can just watch in slow motion if you like. Okay, guys, that was a long outro. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please leave and subscribe, guys. Have a good day.